friends, it's Alicia from With This Pen Notary, and today I wanted to talk about my startup costs. Startup costs to getting this mobile notary business going. So how much did it cost me? But first, let me tell you about this lanyard around my neck. So in my other videos, I told you about how I like to run. So I'm on this journey, this mission to run all 50 states for autism. So today I received my medal. It is Medal Monday, and today I received my medal from Route 66. Isn't it a beauty? Look at that. Yes, 13.1 miles. I did that. I am doing it. I am doing it for autism research. But today, that is not what I came here to talk to you about. I came to talk about the startup cost. How much does it cost to get you started? Well, I'm going to tell you about my startup cost for here in Maryland. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to go out and purchase the exact same things that I did to get started, but I'll tell you what it cost me. Now, I have a list here of items that it cost, starting with the notary commission being $11.99, and I'm going to put this stuff in my calculator. $11, so not $11.99, but $11. $11 for my notary commission. I paid $3.99 for my training, TIPIC training course, and that's for the loan signing agent. Now, you don't have to do that if you don't want to be a loan signing agent, but to be a regular notary public that does general notary work, you don't need this TIPIC stuff. You just need the notary basics. So my TIPIC test was $74, and then the National Insurance Producers Registry, that was $54. I paid for that. I went to the NNA and I paid they have 3 tiers. The notary for just my background screening, that was $70. My notary basics was $110. So notary basics was $110, and then my loan signing agent, the screening, the background screening, and to take the test and just be a priority on the list, that was $70 for that. I did pay for an NNA membership. That was $59. I paid for the American Association of Notaries. That was $20, and I got my certificate stamps through the American Association of Notaries. Now, mind you, again, our laws here in Maryland changed. Now, prior to the law changing, you could use those stamps. You could take those stamps and you'll put it on stamp your certificate on a document and complete the notarial wording, and then you're done. Well, now the law is that if the notarial wording isn't there, you must attach a loose certificate. Well, then that means that I don't need the stamps. So don't make those mistakes. Well, it's not even a mistake. I didn't make a mistake. Well, I had them again before the laws changed, so it wasn't a mistake. So now you know, so that you don't go out and purchase those things, because you don't need them. Just a regular loose certificate would suffice. The NNA has the loose certificates on their website. There's loose certificates. If you just Google it, the Maryland handbook has the notarial wording for those certificates, and you can type them up yourself and save you some money there. I did stamp and my embosser, but you can find some of those things. You can find them on Amazon. You can go to the American Association of Notaries, and then also the NNA has those stamps also. So just whatever fits your budget, buy it that way versus buying the most expensive thing that you see, or the first thing that you see. Don't do that, because there are options. You have options. I want to say that everything in total came up to be roughly around 2,000-ish something, 2,000 and something, and I'm saying that because I'm including the printer. that I had to purchase. I purchased that from Best Buy, and it was $4.99. And then I had to purchase the toner, if you can see, toner. The toner was, this toner for this printer is expensive, very expensive. So now I see why they say they're using Brothers. And I only purchased the HP because the Brothers were sold out. They were sold completely out everywhere. And or if it wasn't sold out, it was a ridiculous amount of money. It was like $8.99, something crazy. And yeah, I wasn't spending $800. So my plan was, okay, let's see if this HP can get me started, because I have an old HP already. It's an inkjet, and they prefer you to use laser jet printers, I guess, so that the ink won't, doesn't run all over your document. So I got a laser jet. What else? Then you go to the dollar store and you get like your pens. You have to get pens, you have to get paper clips, you have to get staplers. I have a stapler that I got from the dollar store, but actually went into Staples and bought a miniature staple that I keep in my notary bag, and I take it with me. That miniature stapler that I can keep in my bag. And these are the certificates that I was speaking of, that I got from the American Association of Notaries, that now you don't need, but I have them. They're here. I've only used it once since I've had them. And then of course you get your like hand sanitizer, hand wipes. You'll need covers for your notary journal. Well, depend on the type of journal you have. The journal that I have, you can see clients information. So I have sleeves that cover up my clients information, and I purchased those from off of Amazon. Let's see what else. Without scaring you, I'm just being honest and I'm just being real with you. It was over $2,000 to get started. So if anybody tell you it costs less than that, especially in this state, and again, depending on what it is that you're trying to do, if you're trying to be a loan signing agent, then yes, you got to put in some money. You got to drop some coins. And again, mine was upwards of 2,000 and something ish dollars. But here's what I can tell you for sure, that once I became a loan signing agent, and again, remember, I just became an agent in October, and here it is now, December. I have been getting orders, and I've been making that money back. So it is definitely paying off. It is paying off. Now, I can't say that I'm making these thousands of dollars a month that they, these other signing agents, say that they make. I'm hoping to get there, but I'm not quite there just yet. And I'll talk about that in another video, on how you get these orders, these signing orders, and the fee and the cost and everything to that. I'll talk about that in another video. But again, I just wanted to talk about the startup cost. It does cost to start this business. And then again, you gotta have gas for your car. You gotta have gas for your car. You gotta keep your car clean. So that is it, guys. Thank you for watching. That is how much it cost me. If it helps you not to spend all that money to start up, then wherever you can cut the cost, cut the cost. Like I said, I went to Amazon, and I went to the Association of Notaries, And I also used the NNA to purchase some of my materials, but not everything that I used to get started didn't come from NNA. I went to the dollar store, Staples. I went to Staples, and then that's it. Those are the few stores that I've gone to get started. Now, you may want to use your business credit. I'm not there yet. I have not gotten to that point. So we're going to go there together. I'm going to share with you all that business stuff when I get there. I'm going to come into these videos and I'm going to share all that with you. But this right here, I came out of the pocket and paid for my startup. And, you know, gradually I broke it down, not all at one time. I broke it down and paid for things gradually. It took me over February, March when I first got my commission. So that was the $11 way back when. And then in June, took my course and paid for the course. Some point in between there, paid for the NNA to become a member, and you know, kind of broke it down. I didn't pay it all at once, but I had set different goals that I was going to accomplish each month. Maryland Land and Title Association, and that is really good because I ended up paying $175 for that. But I paid for that because once you become a TIPIC in Maryland, you have to maintain your continuing education, and they offer courses for free through the Maryland Land and Title Association. So I guess it was worth it paying the $175 because you get free courses to get to your continuing education credits, your 16 continuing education credits. So that's it, guys. That's all I had for you. Check out the Notary Lady with this pen notary. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.